Yo, what's up? Welcome to another Let's Play right here on youtube.com/KindaFunnyGames. I'm Blessing Adeoye Jr. I'm joined by Sam Lake from Remedy and Thomas from Remedy. Guys, how you doing?
Great.
Yeah.
Excited.
Very excited.
Let's do this.
Because we're doing a fun little demo, a fun little preview of Alan Wake 2, a game that many of us here at KindaFunny are very excited for. I guess we're going to start off with the local girl mission starring Saga Anderson. What's a bit of background on this mission?
So we are in the Pacific Northwest in Washington State. Those familiar with Alan Wake 1, there is the small town of Bright Falls, and now we are in the neighboring town called Watery, which is this kind of very rundown small town that we find out was originally founded by Finnish immigrants around logging and fishing industry. And we have come here following a clue. Saga Anderson here, the playable character, is an FBI agent. And she has been finding these mysterious pages of a horror story that seem to be kind of foreshadowing things that happen. And she has learned about the clicker, which seems to be this mystical light switch that has something to do with what's happening. And there is a murder cult of the tree, like somewhere in the area. It seems that the clicker and the cult are somehow connected, and this clue has brought her to Watery to investigate, to find a trailer, because that's where it seems to be happening.
Gotcha. Also worth noting that this is an early build, an early preview build of Alan Wake 2. And so if there's any visual hiccups or bugs or anything, that is, of course, something that you expect to be taken care of.
It's very early since we're shipping in just...
yeah. A super early build of a game coming out a month from now. But yeah, excuse any visual hiccups, excuse any bugs, right? This is an earlier build. So I'm going to talk to this guy right here.
Hello. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Okay, you've got some clues?
So wait, so with the clues, right? I know there's a detective element to this game. Does that pop up? Like if I open, is there like a book I'm looking at? Is there like a way to see what clues I've unlocked?
So you can switch to Saga's mind place, which is her mind palace technique. This kind of a mental room inside her head, where you have the case board on the wall there, where you can place the clues and connect the clues. So down there, you have in your hand the thing that you just...
D-pad up. Okay, and I can just place it?
Yeah, you have to place it on the yellow, so trying to figure out where the trailer is.
That's really awesome that I click one button, all of a sudden I'm here. So I click select and I get transported right to the this mind palace, or the mind place.
Mind place.
So when I switch to Alan Wake, am I in the middle of a different mission as Alan Wake, or how does that work? Am I playing two different games at the same time?
Well, it's a singular campaign, but both characters have their own set of missions, and you're pretty much free then to choose like which order you want to play. I mean, you could play 4 Saga missions, one after each other, and then just swap realities and play Alan, maybe play one mission, play half of a mission, and switch back to Saga. Like, we leave that up to the player.
Gotcha. Is there a recommended way to play? Do you guys in the game push people to do it one way?
Well, the beginning is set, and then we open it up for you, and all the way through the whole thing, it's very much open for you to decide. And then towards the very end of the game, we kind of bring it back together. But this is purposefully designed as an interactive story where you decide the pacing and decide which side you pursue.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
FBI, show yourself!
Got the flash out here.
Yeah, right.
There it
That's
is.
great.
Whoa. Whoa. Ah.
Yeah,
There we go.
you're doing great for the
Click the
first
D-pad
time.
up. Use the health
So that's how
item,
he
hold
heals.
down.
Gotcha. Sweet. So good to know.
Nice.
Whew. That was stressful.
Turning into Taken.
That's what we like to hear
Is this
sometimes.
Or the
There's a pretty
story?
big
Or both?
difference in are you headshotting them.
Yeah, or getting
And
body
then,
shots.
Then there's the enemies have what we call source points. So if there's like a bigger sort of red area, they'll take a lot more damage there.
It's the fun thing of, jumping into a game preview, right? Like this
Yeah,
is mission,
right, yeah.
mission what, 3 or so?
Yeah.
And so I didn't even think about the fact that I had guns. At first I was like, oh, guys are attacking me. What am I supposed to do? I'm like, oh, wait, I probably have a gun.
Well, he's an FBI agent.
I'm sure that's an upstanding citizen right there.
Yeah, maybe the kind of darkness boiling around him is a.
The darkness is gone.
What? Oh, we worked this reload thing for so long, and like, how long does it take? How slow it is.
There we go. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm starting to starting to understand how this game is played. Yeah, I gotta imagine a theme park level is always a difficult thing to put in a video game, right? Because there's like a lot of a lot of detail you can put into actually making something like this pop. I also imagine that a theme park level is also like a fun thing to make.
Yeah, both things, and also like thinking about horror as a starting point. Obviously, great examples of amusement parks and carnivals and all in horror. So it was an early idea and felt like a proper thing to chase after. How to make it unique, how to make it quirky and fun, but really creepy as well.
I mean, you guys nailed the creepy. Oh God! Not with the shotgun. Oh!
Keep wondering, Sam, how did that guy end up there?
Oh!
Nice. Watch out.
Oh shit!
Last one.
Oh, good call.
Nah.
Whoa! Oh no! There we go. I love the ride just stopping as soon as the combat's done. Alright, now we just go back the way we came, where I'm sure there will be no surprises whatsoever. I'm sure nothing unexpected will happen that I didn't see on the way here.
Man, are we that obvious?
I played enough Resident Evil, I know how this goes.
No, it seems peaceful and quiet.
Nice and quiet.
Nobody around.
Oh man. Alright, so let's hop into Alan Wake's story.
This episode is brought to you by DoorDash. Did you burn your last piece of toast? Have the avocados gone bad? Is the hot sauce bottle empty? You can try grocery delivery from DoorDash. You'll get everything you want delivered when you need it right to your door. You've trusted DoorDash to deliver your restaurant favorites, and now you can get grocery delivery that actually delivers too. You already know how much all of us here at KindaFunny love DoorDash, but with thousands of grocery stores to choose from, you'll find the best in your neighborhood and boost your local economy with each and every order. You'll get exactly what you ordered, or they'll make it right. You want even more value? You can save on all of your grocery and restaurant favorites with a $0 delivery fee on all eligible orders with a DashPass membership. With easy substitutes right in the app and best-in-class customer support, you can get 50% off your first DoorDash order up to a $20 value when you use code KINDA at checkout. That's 50% off up to $20, no minimum subtotal, and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code KINDA. Don't forget, that's code KINDA for 50% off your first order with DoorDash. This episode's brought to you by Shady Rays. Take on the sun with gear built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays have you covered for the warm weather ahead with premium polarized shades at an affordable price. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company that offers a world-class product that's just as good as any expensive pair we've worn. Durable frames and extremely clear optics for outdoor adventures. And that's not all. Shady Rays offers the most insane protection in all of eyewear. Every pair of sunglasses is backed by lost and broken replacements. If you lose or break your pair, even on day one, they told us they will send you a brand new pair, no questions asked. Wear your Shady Rays with confidence because they have your back long after you purchase. Every purchase supports the Shady Rays Impact Program, which works directly with nonprofits and their communities to empower and make adventure accessible for all walks of life. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. You can go to shadyrays.com and use code KindaFunny for 50% off 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses. You can try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people. Again, that's shadyrays.com. Use the code KindaFunny. This episode is brought to you by Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions. It monitors your spending and it helps you lower your bills all in one place. And it has surprised multiple of my friends and people at KindaFunny how many subscriptions they have that they forgot they are still paying for. That's why I'm such a big fan of Rocket Money. It's so easy to cancel the ones you don't want with just the press of a button. No more long hold times or annoying emails with customer service. Rocket Money does all the work for you. Rocket Money can even negotiate to lower your bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is take a picture of your bills and Rocket Money will take care of the rest. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and manage your money the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/kindafunny. That's rocketmoney.com/kindafunny. One more time, rocketmoney.com/kindafunny.
So at the end of the first Alan Wake game, he ends up being trapped in this nightmare dimension that he calls the Dark Place, and underneath Cauldron Lake, or Cauldron Lake is the access point to it. And it's a dream reality that changes based on his thoughts, essentially. And now it takes the shape of this grimy, dark, disturbing New York.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa!
Very rude tone to start off with Alan.
In the writer's room, which is kind of his version of the mind place, he's able to change the story that he is essentially writing. The story that we are experiencing here, because the story affects the reality. So you as the player, you'll go to the writer's room, you decide how the story should go, and the world around him, the dark place around him, reacts and changes according to that story.
Okay.
Then we have mysterious other beings in this place. Might be tied to his story, might be something else, like the caller, the mystery caller on the phone.
That's the light shift mechanics. You have the angel lamp, so like these certain light sources you're able to grab. You don't have to go down there now. You could, but if you grab the light,
Yeah,
so now you have the light,
Oh,
you see that
okay.
it disappears. In a previous mission, you actually had to get into the subway. This was actually our Gamescom demo where this was a big part of it. Like we had to find light to be able to first get in the subway, find a ticket, get deeper into the tunnels, and all of that.
So now, as an example, when the light was placed into the street lamp, there is a subway entrance here. When you took the light to your lamp, like it disappeared, but now you have the light to take someplace else and make the reality change that way.
Whoa.
Yeah, but the lamps, like having a light charge in you, it's kind of a precious thing to try to have it. And here, like now you're suddenly on a rooftop. This is part of the dream reality as well. Like,
So the idea with these fade outs is that you never really know which one may be a threat.
yeah, they fade out.
All right.
So some of them are just shadows. but you kind of never know. Some of them might suddenly materialize and be an actual threat. And that kind of a psychological horror paranoia is very much what the Dark Place experience is about. Go on,
Oh yeah, smart. There we go.
I love this sequence because you could
Oh
also
my god!
have propane tanks, so I like putting the propane tanks right at the door.
So now we have an actual enemy.
Yeah, and where the enemy spawn is blown.
Oh! Whoa! Oh my god.
Yeah, it's horror.
With a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil,
And the idea is that he is trapped in this endless nightmare loop.
That's it.
So he came to back in the writer's room, continued to write the story, and here we are back in the story.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
So Alex Casey, the detective that he used to write about, he's getting these flashes of inspiration, you know, giving him ideas for further writing. And now we
I would
got
start at the entrance lobby.
one idea. That goes to the writer's room on the plot board that you can then use.
Yeah, notice as Alan,
The entrance hall
I am
set
not
the room where everyone had come in.
going over to the writer's room as much as with
Well,
Saga.
Yeah, we were kind of working our way to here, and now you actually start to have
Gotcha.
material for it. So if you go there now,
There.
And it's also by design. I mean, Saga's the FBI agent, so like kind of putting the clues together makes more sense.
so here is a scene like that you can use, and now you need ideas, plot elements that you can slot into the scene.
Sam Lake, Thomas, thank you guys so much for joining me. This has been a really fun Let's Play because I, as somebody who is coming in new to Alan Wake, right, but somebody who's played a lot of survival horror, it's so pleasant and awesome to see how different this is. I've been Blessing, that's been Sam Lake, that's been Thomas from Remedy Games. Until next time, this has been another Let's Play right here on youtube.com/KindaFunnyGames. Until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.